And now, a Boomer Alley video.
These are pictures of teddy bears. They're cute, they're huggable. We love teddy bears. And these are recent stories about real bears. A bear killed a man in Montana. Bears have broken into homes. Bears have broken into cars. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that 2 bears held up a bank in Wyoming.
Where's the goodies?
But still, we love bears because as children, we had our huggable teddy bears. You know, it's the same thing with mice. Kids have Mickey Mouse dolls, and there's Stuart Little and the city mouse and his country cousin. You know, mice have gotten pretty good press considering they're vermin. Oh, sure, if you have one in your house, you're going to want to snap its little neck in a trap, but pretty much, we like mice. Now, the same thing can't be said about rats. Rats have not gotten good press. When we think about rats, we think they're evil, conniving, up-to-no-good creatures. From the first cartoons we see, the first children's books that are read to us, rats are evil. So here's where I'm going with this. You know, many of you know from time to time I come up with a plan to end gridlock in Washington or to make the rest of us less politically polarized. I mean, I had that plan where Republicans and Democrats in Congress should bake cookies together because it would make them, you know, more friendly. And I had the idea to create the Department of Blunders so that when the government does screw up, we won't be surprised. You know, we'd be disappointed if they didn't. You know, I've had other ideas too, and for some reason, none of these have been implemented. But I am not discouraged. Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 things that don't work." And you know, Edison had like over 1,000 patents on inventions. You know, so a lot of people say he was a genius. I think maybe he just liked to spend a lot of time in the workshop because he didn't want to be with his wife. You know, I'm just saying. Anyway, this stuffed animal thing got me thinking. You know, we love killer bears and disease-ridden mice, but we hate evil, conniving, up-to-no-good politicians. I mean rats. Well, actually, I do mean politicians. Maybe if we made cute, huggable little politician dolls, we'd feel different about them. You know, Republican kids would get Democrat dolls, and Democrat kids would get GOP dolls, and from a very early age, we'd learn to love the opposition. You know, and there could be a little orange John Boehner doll who smiles all the time. That would be lovable. Or a Joe Biden doll. You know, that'd be fun to play with. Here's the only thing. Don't pull the string in the back of the Joe Biden doll, because, you know, once he starts talking, you're going to have to wait for the batteries to die to shut him up. Now, all the politician dolls would have deep pockets that we could stuff with make-believe corporate cash, and then when it happens in real life, we would just think it was playtime. And this could be good for the economy. I mean, we're all going to want to buy all the accessories that come with our little politician dolls. You know, the toy private jets, or the tiny $7 million private yacht, or the little limos, or the make-believe Hollywood lesbian faux S&M club. You know, even Barbie doesn't have one of those. And here's the really good news. If this doesn't work, we can always take pins and stick them in our politician dolls, because it could be that only some kind of voodoo curse is going to get them to work together. It's worth a try. At least that's what I think. Visit us on Facebook. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to check out the Boomer Alley radio show. It really is pretty cool. And as always, I'm Mark at boomeralley.com.
It's Boomer Alley, love.
Boomer Alley Radio.